All right, what's everybody drinking before we get into these hot topics and get messy, y'all? What y'all
I'm
sipping
doing
on?
something different tonight. Champagne.
Uh-oh.
I
Mm.
know. Y'all
Now
know it's
you know that's
always.
my drink. You know
I
you the
know it is,
wino.
baby girl. I know it is, baby girl. And trust me, down here, it's too damn hot for some red wine. You drink red wine, you be like, just gone. So, honey, this champagne has been keeping me going real good.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
Lisa
Well, I
Ray, what
still
you
got
sipping?
that tea. I still got the tea because I need the tea right now.
That's
Okay.
right.
Oh, yeah. Put
Selena.
some honey and lemon.
Well, guys, don't call me an alcoholic, okay? But
We'll see.
again, I'm going through a depression based on my show being canceled. So this is Long Island iced tea.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I can't guarantee what I'll say towards the end of the show.
We're gonna let you have it just so we can see.
okay.
What's in here?
Okay. It might be
Long-
Selena night, y'all. Okay.
Mhm.
You know, just warning,
you know.
warning everyone.
I got a little punk ass wine cooler. Are you about to get pregnant, Selena? Long
No,
Island
ma'am.
Ice. That's one of them drinks that you really anything kind of goes on a Long Island iced tea.
It really
I
does.
haven't had one in a very long time. It's real old school, like a
And that's why it's gonna hit different.
Yeah.
it ain't gonna act right. I know
Yeah.
it.
For all the young girls watching that, like probably laugh at us drinking one or two drinks. This is your future, y'all. Because when we were younger, we could drink all y'all under the table, and now we have one or two glasses of wine. We stumbling, we saying
Goddamn.
wild things, and we wilding out. And the next day, we gotta we are in shame. Like, what did I say? What did I did that? I'm sorry.
You know, I try not to do that anymore. Like you gotta, when you get older, you learn your weaknesses. You know what I mean?
You don't want to
that
wake
you
up like
I
that,
can't
feeling
do
like that,
brown liquor. I can't do, you know what I mean? Like
hanging in
shots
the
on
bed the
shots of
next day,
tequila.
wasting the whole day. You don't want to do all that.
Right. Now you know,
You
I
know-
got time.
This ain't part of the show, but since we here, I think the fans love when we do this. What's the worst or most embarrassing thing y'all have ever done while intoxicated? Like maybe the next day your friends told you. Is there anything you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that night? Anything wild?
Yes. And I still be nervous that this tape will resurface. When I was in college,
Do tell.
I was so drunk at this one party. It was at Drake University. Now watch this tape resurface after this. I got into a dance contest, girl. And this is when the percolator and the West Side percolator where you do the splits. When I tell you I did a split, and I promise I had on a mini skirt, child, just a fool. And I think I fell down to the split and
damn.
played it off into a dance move. This is on tape. And I was very drunk. So I did not win. I got second place though. Okay. Because it was just down to two of us. And I guess because I was drunk, I didn't do my thing. So I lost because I was intoxicated. But it was an alpha party.
Wow.
And I believe the alphas. Now, this was back in the day when the camera was this big. So probably, I don't know, they probably don't have that footage no more. That's probably a beta camera or
they got it super old school widescreen. So
yes.
Right.
Where the tape was this thick.
Yes.
Exactly. So hopefully it's damaged and gone out of the world. But I always feel in my mind, like, if this tape ever resurfaces, what is the lie that I'm going to tell?
Right.
At 40.
One time I thought I was an Olympic diver at a party and I tried to come off the diving board and just like, I got this, bang, 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 and it's like that. And I mean, I splattered and it hurt. How you stay underwater for a few minutes, like that.
Oh, that belly flop, like the.
Oh, that stung. Oh, yes, yeah. I'm gonna play this off when I come up, but okay, that hurt.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Lisa Ray, how about you? Anything? Hello.
Uh-oh.
Never really been a heavy drinker. I think back in college when you have, I froze.
Yeah.
I froze.
You're back.
Back in college when they had the kegs and stuff. And I don't know if I did anything really crazy, but that next day I paid for it so bad till I was just praying like, Lord, please, if I get back, I won't ever do this again. I promise you. I was walking around with my head on the side like I was laying down. It was my eyes was hurting. Everything about it was wrong. And when I tell you, I've never, ever, ever gotten like that before. Now, champagne give you a headache.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? If you
but
drink
it's different.
Cheap champagne.
Right.
Good champagne, you'd be all right. Cheap champagne is cool.
You,
I
Claudia?
have there's
Yes,
just
sir.
there's just so many. Okay, one time it ended, I had to go to the emergency room the next day.
Oh, no.
I was drinking. We went to the comedy club first, and then we went to some club, and it was when that song by Ti was popping, "Bring Him Out, Bring Him Out," and that is my shit, right? And I really can't dance. I'm on an 8 count, like I said, but I was feeling it. I was like, "Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out." It's hard to talk when the barrel's in your mouth. And when the beat dropped, I thought I could do a James Brown split and come back up, but I went down and I snapped my MCL. And this guy had a Coogee sweatshirt sweater in front of me, like the Bill Cosby sweater. And I grabbed his sweater and I stretched it all the way out. And I go, and I stretched this shit all the way out. And the next day, when the liquor wore off, I had to go to the ER and tell that story. And they thought I was a stripper because they didn't believe that I was.
Coochie, literally.
Yeah. So
anyways, literally popped your coochie.
But see, once again, Claudia, we've gotten older. We learned our lesson from those kind of moments. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. Stay in your lane.
Girl, you do that now. You do that now. It ain't gonna be no emergency room. Be a grave. Be calm.
R.I.P. Well, thanks, ladies, for sharing that and walking down memory lane with all of us. Let's, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be joined by a powerhouse singer and actress, Miss Heather Headley. We'll be right back with more Cocktails with Queens right after this.